today we're going to take a review on my very first San Diego Comic-Con toy, which is the Rescue Squad Mater 2009 set, along with Dalmatian Mia, Rescue Squad Mater, and Dalmatian Tia, which it does light up. And it's from Disney, Pixar, Cars Toons, Rescue Squad Mater, the very first Cars Toons episode from season 1, which is very awesome and cool. It's very dusty, however. I was lucky enough to get this at a collectible shop for $80. What's cool about this, it says emergency push here, Rescue Squad Mater. And it's the explosion, and it's their die cast. On the back, it says made in China, and this is a 2009 release. And this is one of the first Cars Toon releases as well. And now let's try to use the flames. And speaking of Rescue Squad Mater, happy 17th anniversary to Cars Toons, by the way. This is much better than Cars on the Road. While Cars on the Road felt straight, by the way. While Cars on the Road didn't have enough deluxes. Like we didn't have the Hot Rod character, for an example. Like we got a lot of deluxes for Cars Toons, by the way, which is good. Except for we didn't get the Private Eye Mater series and Matador McQueen for Cars Toons, unfortunately. Which is definitely disappointing. Unfortunately. On my last Cars Toons Mater review, I reviewed El Matador. If you want to check him out, there'll be a card right above. So since it's relevant, it's time to open him up. No more limited seconds lights because I didn't care for it. But however, this will be my first time reviewing Mia and Tia on the channel because I never ever reviewed a Mia and Tia on a channel. But however, first let's review Dalmatian, Mia and Tia. Screenshot of their appearance. There. The ones that support Mater, not Lightning McQueen actually, in the Cars Toons series. Root for Mater. In the first Cars movie, they root for Lightning McQueen. So without further ado, let's review them. First, let's do Group 1. Group 1 is actually Mia. So here she is. This is actually does have rubber. Kind of reminds me of a Dalmatian dog. Looks really nice. A unibody. Unique. Unibody. 445th day of 2009 Mazda. Miata of a car, something like that. White rims. Group 1. Like a firefighter dog. Like firefighters have their own dogs. Really nice car, but I got this set for $80 at a collectible shop with my party money. On my finds episode, if you want to check it out, there'll be a card right above. Nice Dalmatian hat. Mattel never released a lot of Mia and Tia from Cars Toons. Now let's do Tia. Her expression looks more happy. She's smiling. Thankfully, her rim is not bent. Same date stamp as Mia. This will be confusing. Group 2 is Tia. Group B, Missy Squad Mater, very cutie. The colors are different. I do need plenty of San Diego comic cars like Lightning Storm Lightning McQueen from 2008 for an example. Screenshot that. Let's get out my Mia and Tia's from Cars Toon. Cars Toon Mater the Greater. Nurse. And Tokyo. These are all the Mattel ones that they have released. But these are my custom ones that have the Tokyo ones they made are customs. So which Mia and Tia one do you prefer? Greater, Nurse, Dalmatian, or Tokyo Mater? I think I'll have to go with Mater and Greater because of their hooks, but what is yours? Let's compare compare them with their original ones. So you barely see the eye line and the mouths. And the original ones has plastic tires. For Tia, they have big mirrors, but they have different mouths. So which Mia and Tia variation do you prefer? Rubber or plastic? I'm definitely going with the San Diego Comic-Con in my opinion, but what is yours? Now let's do Rescue Squad Mater. The San Diego Comic-Con screenshot of that. This is all of it. This is in his Randsburg paint job. When he had to go and when he had to show his look as a fire truck, and when the bell rang, he had to rush when there was a fire. When Lightning McQueen was there, he had to save Lightning McQueen. When the ambulance was there, she says, "On my way," as well. Mater was super incredible in this paint job. Super, I mean. Without further ado, let's review him. Here he is. He looks smoking in this paint job. I mean, incredible. This is the best Mattel variation of Mater in my opinion. Rescue Squad Mater. Moving ladder. Where you can help Lightning McQueen get to the ambulance. This has to be the best future. This could be why this is the rarest San Diego Comic-Con thing. But the Convoy Brothers is the rarest. But I do need Mater's shocked expression. Screenshot up there. Credit to Mr. Dockett, I believe. Nice pipes. This is way better than there's Rescue Squad Mater. RSQ Mater, the 8 as abbreviation for 8. The 441st day of 2009. Disney Pixar Cars China. Amazing Randsburg metallic paint. Nice rubber tires. Along with reindeer Mater. Let's compare it to the DVD Randsburg Mater. And the hoses in the front. Expressions are the same. This is the most realistic Mater, just like El Matador. Everything is the most similar. There was never a mini race for El Mater. No, I mean a Rescue Squad Mater. Mattel never made a Rescue Squad Mater. Because Rescue Squad Mater is forlorn. Plastic one. This was my first Rescue Squad Mater as a replacement. Mounts are different. The eyes. This is not my favorite because of the segment. But the San Diego Comic-Con is outstanding. So which Rescue Squad Mater is your favorite? To be honest, obviously the San Diego Comic-Con definitely wins. But what is yours? The most similar one is Racing Red Mater because he's the rarest as well. He was released in the 2021 main line. This is actually metallic brand new Mater. He was only exclusive to Walgreens stores. Metallic Thailand. Who do you prefer, Metallic Rescue Squad Mater or Racing Red Mater? Rescue Squad Mater because he's a true classic, but where's yours? The most identical one is Race and Rescue Mater because I got him out because of a comparison. He has more details compared to Race and Rescue Mater. The interesting feature about Race and Rescue Squad Mater is that he has a moving ladder. And the only good thing about Race and Rescue Mater is about the towing hook. Like Chris Freightman. So, who do you prefer? Rescue Squad Mater or Race and Rescue Mater? Race and Rescue Mater's bland. He's not the best. I think Race and Rescue Squad Mater for the winner. Let's get out the squad besides the team nurses. Plastic ambulance. We got 4 Miantias. How cute. That's the squad trooper and the helicopter. There are 2 Rescue Squad ambulance variations, just so you know, because one of them has a back door because of the playset. So which Rescue Squad Mater diecast is your favorite? Just the ones outside of the hospital. Definitely going with the San Diego Comic-Con. But what is yours? This one has to be the best. Sometimes Lightning McQueen variation because of the expression. But what is yours? Or Rescue Squad ambulance with the door opening. I think this will conclude for our special for 17th anniversary for Cars Toons. Oh wait, don't forget my San Diego Comic-Con collection. Here's my San Diego Comic-Con collection, and who is your favorite that I own? Metallic Tokyo Mater, Big Al, Barry Diesel, or the Rescue Squad Mater that I reviewed. Big Al for the win. Sorry, Rescue Squad Mater. Because he's the rarest that I own. Right, guys, and I think this will conclude for our review for today. And I hope you enjoyed this review. That'll celebrate our 17th anniversary for Cars Toon. Which one is your favorite that I reviewed? Dalmatian Mia, Metallic San Diego Comic-Con vs. Squad Mater with the moving ladder, or Dalmatian Tia with rubbing tires? Definitely going with vs. Squad Mater San Diego Comic-Con with the moving ladder. And we'll see you next time, and goodbye.